Todd at GPAgency here, sitting down with Christy Sandlin of Cincinnati Life Insurance Company. After this video, you too will see why GPAgency feels Christy is so important to our agents as they increase their production. Stay tuned.
Why won't you tell me something new?
So Christy, thanks for coming in today. How about telling us a little bit about how you got involved in the business?
Sure. So I've been in the life insurance business for 15 years. I started at a life insurance company right out of college just to, get a job. No one really goes into insurance typically as something they want to do, but it ended up being, the best decision I made. And I've spent the last 15 years working with agents, helping them with annuities and life insurance sales.
Very nice. And now you are with Cincinnati Life Insurance Company. How about shedding a little light on Cincinnati Life for our viewers?
Sure. So our parent company is Cincinnati Insurance, which has been around since the 1950s, and we've got a very, very strong presence with our agents for relationship building. So our number one priority is our agents, making sure we have the products and services and customer service they need to service their clients appropriately.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about Cincinnati Life Insurance Company's products and where their sweet spots or their niche is in the marketplace today.
Sure. So we have a wonderful line of products, so from term 10 to 30 years in every 5-year increment. So whatever the client need is, we will have that, as well as guaranteed whole life. So our limited pay, guaranteed 10 pay, guaranteed pay to 65, and even a single pay options look really good from a guaranteed standpoint. So a lot of our business owners love that, as well as for personal needs.
Nice. So as far as if there was a particular sweet spot for Cincinnati Life, where do you think that might be?
So we do have a unique product with our return of premium. It's a 20, 25, or 30-year return of premium. So at the end of that period of time, the client can opt to get 100% of their premium back, or they can convert that into a permanent product or keep it as a paid-up reduced death benefit till they're 99. So very unique in the marketplace right now to have that type of product available.
That's a nice feature. Do you have any sales ideas that maybe you could share with our agents?
Sure. Well, another product would be our worksite program. And this is huge right now with us. Last year, employees were either laid off or employers had to get rid of employees, and having those group plans maybe just wasn't enough. People lost their insurance. With our worksite program, it's 100% voluntary, independently owned policies by the employees. So as soon as they issue that policy, it's theirs to keep. So it comes with them when they ever had to leave or got laid off. So we are working with our agents and helping them work with employer clients to find those areas where we can go in, guarantee issue life insurance for these employees. So 15 employees or more, up to 100,000 of guarantee issue life insurance.
So how can we help the agents that are viewing right now as far as going in and doing some worksite marketing? They need to talk to the owners. So what would be the value of that particular strategy with the business owner?
So this is a benefit an employer can offer their employees at no cost to them. It's 100% employee paid. They can choose to pay if they'd like to, but this is designed to be an employee paid benefit. So for an employer, there's no cost to them, no risk aside. It's just truly offering a great benefit for their employees.
Okay, so we're bringing in this great benefit. So what is going to be required of that employer to get this started, to launch it off?
So they don't really have to do anything at all. As soon as they say, yes, come in, you can do it. Myself, and plus we have a team of people that can come in and help do the enrollment. So the agent does not have to be the enroller. Truly the agent's job is to seek out those opportunities, and then myself and our team will take over that enrollment process.
So I remember you had shared some of this with us the other day, and the thing that resonated with me was making sure that first meeting or the first meetings with that employer and the employees, what would you think is necessary to make sure that that is a success?
So our participation rate with employees is about 40% on the low side. Industry-wide, it's about 25%. And the reason we do so well with our enrollments is we do have those one-on-one meetings. In today's world, that can be face-to-face or virtual, so whatever works best, but it's really important to be able to sit with those clients one-on-one and explain to them not only do they have a term option, but they have a whole life option, what the difference is. So it's really that one-on-one with the employee is what gets our participation rates high.
Thank you for sharing that. Will you tell us a little bit about the simplicity of the enrollment process?
It's very simple. It's a one-page application. We'd like to do a group meeting. So, for example, if we have 20 employees, if we could do 2 5-minute, 10-person meetings, this is what we're offering. And then we sit down one-on-one, go over what the client would like to do. Very simple 5-minute process to sign them up. And as soon as they sign an application, they're covered that day.
Is there a particular number that you're looking for as far as applications, and where would those applications come from to achieve that number?
So we want to see at least 15 employees working 20 hours or more to be eligible for our worksite.
Okay.
We offer payroll deduction if at least 5 of them participate, but there is no participation requirement. So if we have 20 employees and only 5 want to participate, that's fine. And it's an ongoing revenue source for the agent, so it's not just that first year of enrollment. Each year after, we'll go back and sign up new employees, and then every 3 to 4 years, we'll do an open enrollment if necessary for all the employees again.
Okay. Now, I remember there was something you're able to offer coverage to those other than the employees, maybe those that are related to them?
Correct. So the guarantee issue, and guarantee issue means no medical questions, no exam. The only question we ask is if you are a smoker or a non-smoker, and that just determines your rate. And that's available for the spouse, children, and grandchildren. So we've got cases where, maybe the employee is good, he does not need any more coverage, or she, but the spouse does. So we've been able to help all the family.
How would you describe your relationship with GPAgency?
Oh, I love GPAgency. So I'm new with Cincinnati Life. So my previous carrier, I worked with them, and I was so excited when I came over to Cincinnati Life, and I still got to keep that relationship with them. They're great. Angela's awesome. Love working with her. Chris. Everybody, the whole team, all the case managers. At Cincinnati Life, we are very focused in that small team kind of mentality as well. So in North Carolina, you're only going to have myself, one underwriter, one case manager that GPAgency works with. So it's very simple to work with Cincinnati.
Since you've had a relationship with GPAgency for so long, what stands out about GPAgency that agents across the country would find to be of particular value?
I think how personal they are with their agents. I have a lot of agents that I work with that are Cincinnati agents also use GPAgency on the brokerage side because we work with only independent agents, and they've only said the most positive things about GPAgency, and they love working with them.
Thank you. Where does Christy Sandlin believe the industry is headed?
Well, I think it's headed, maybe unfortunately, but more technology driven. I don't think we really have a choice after last year. And we've tried to jump on that boat as well. So we have e-applications, electronic applications, and we have a rapid review process that, clients could potentially qualify for that rapid review, and some companies call it accelerated underwriting. And then we now have e-delivery for our policies. So policies are emailed, no more mail. So the simplicity and the, as much as this is a relationship business, I think having that technology is where we're headed.
Very good.
Yeah.
The last thing I think I wanted to ask is what makes Christy Sandlin the best?
Well, I guess I would say, in my role for Cincinnati, I'm here strictly to help agents sell more life insurance. I'm not out recruiting a bunch of agents for the company or anything like that. I'm strictly here to work with GPAgency and all my independent agents and help them sell more life insurance any way that is, whether it's through worksite, business insurance, case design, running illustrations. That's why I think my biggest quality, best quality would be for GP and Cincinnati.
Very good. You folks heard it here first. Christy Sandlin, Cincinnati Life. If you'd like some more information, check the description below. Until next time, folks, God bless and happy selling.